Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Simul Gaming, where we're going live one more time up inside the top lane. We are playing our favorite champion, the one that you'll definitely be seeing me play a heck of a lot more in the future, Mordekaiser. This guy is unbelievable. His kit is great. He feels really good right now, including inside the way that the meta's going. But we're gonna be playing him as a full AP, just bruiser. In a nutshell, we are gonna be starting off with Riftmaker, working our way up into the Rabadon's Death Cap as either the second or third item, depending upon what's going on. If we get fed, if we're not fed, so on and so forth. Otherwise, we definitely another second or third item is going to be Void Staff. Void Staff stacks really well into our Ease passive, which is going to be Magic Penetration. But in a nutshell, I play Mordekaiser a little bit crazy. I play him to where we get our pull first, because I do like to have fun fights in the very beginning of the game, like this Garen. He's not wanting to fight me, and I don't know why, because he technically could try to win the first. There it is. Alright, we got the Ignite on top of him. He doesn't even know what's on top of him. Oh, see, we got the Flash already. We really wanted to get a nice Ignite pull, you know, fight going on right now, but what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Do you want to fight? I don't mind. We can fight. Womp. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Yep, he actually did get me. I'm surprised that his basic attack range was actually that long. Anyways, I messed that up. I didn't wait for my full combo. Full combo on top of Mordekaiser, EQ, obviously huge. Gonna want to get that E, get the pull inside there. As your pull is being casted, you want to throw down Q, hits him down, gonna be good. W, huge shield, also heals you if you cast it again on top of yourself a second time. Realm of Death is just gonna be bringing that little kind of area to where you fight inside of that Realm of Death area. Bop. Gonna be bopping this guy all the time. Gonna be bopping him on the head with our giant mace. We gotta make up for that death we have right there. Gonna be missing a couple creep right here, unfortunately. Stop that Garen's healing as well. I'm really not too worried about him getting that very first kill, though, to be honest, because, you know, in reality, I mean, I'm playing Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser into Garen. Mord should definitely be winning these fights. He just got level 4. He does not have flash, so now we can just bop. So your Q can be casted, and the animation for it will progress through a flash, just like you saw right there, guys. So once again, I'm not really worried that Mordekaiser did get that very first kill. Totally fine. Or not Mordekaiser, Garen. I'm Mordekaiser. I can't even talk right now. It's all good. So I am new to YouTube, by the way. Definitely would appreciate any type of like, subscribe, so on and so forth. Kind of moving forward. What are you doing, buddy? He should be able to be full health by the time I get back. But once again, like, subscribe, hit that little bell if you are enjoying the content. We're going to be doing a lot more content in the near future, but back into the game. Let's go ahead and get into this. We want to push for our Riftmaker as quickly as possible. Having that Omnivamp on top of there is absolutely amazing. It's something that really helps Mordekaiser kind of just progress throughout the game. Runes of Masteries, you should definitely be able to see them pop up on top of the screen in just a second. But mainly, the one that I really want to touch base on, of the two, is going to be Conquer and Ravenous Hunter. Conquer, the way that it kind of works is you gather stacks. Once you're at max stacks, you start healing for a percentage of the damage that you do against champions. Oh, we missed that, unfortunately. And then Ravenous is just going to be more Omnivamp. Once again, since we are going so heavy into AP right now, since we are going extremely heavy into it, we want to be able to have that Omnivamp with us, so that way we can just heal through most of what he does. That's going to be important. He's definitely going to get level 6 before me, so he's going to want to initiate on top of a fight. I already know that, yeah, he's not going to be able to get that. going to want to probably initiate on top of me fairly soon. He should be getting level 6, like right during this wave. So let's go ahead and throw a river inside, a ward inside the river. I can't even talk today, guys. We are just, our brain is broken. Alright, so since he does have level 6, I have to play a little bit safe. He does have priority right now inside lane, because obviously his level 6 over mine. I don't really have a way to kind of hold him in place as well if I need to. Alright, we went ahead and just used our W immediately inside there. Got a nice little solo hit. It was a good trade. Definitely a good trade. Alright, once again, decent trade right there. Alright, so what I want to try to do right now is fight him when I have the Kayn here, which is going to be great. You know what, I will just do this, and Kayn will just pick up the kill. Or I'll pick up the kill. He really wanted to fight me when he shouldn't have. Immediately when I popped my W, he should have just ran away or kited me around a little bit, because that W, it's not like a permanent shield, it doesn't permanently last, so it does slowly decay as we're fighting, so he should have just decayed it out and then just ulted me. Could have won that fight. It's all good though. We'll take the extra little bit of gold on top of us. Start getting stacked. Oh god, volley there hurts. Not much we're gonna be able to do here. Yep, he's gonna win that for sure. So, able to go back once again. If you can get the Leeching Leer as the first item, I highly recommend that. Obviously, with me, I went back early because I kind of died, so I was able to get that Blasting Wand. But obviously, getting into that Leeching Leer, that Omni Vamp on top of there, that 5% does make a big difference on Mordekaiser, mainly because of my passive. My passive in Darkness Rise, my attacks deal an additional X amount of ability power damage on top of there, but as it shows right there, on the subsection right there, I cloak myself a negative energy after hitting 3 basic attacks or abilities. The cloak deals 37 plus 2% max health damage, which is huge. That max health damage is great. I love that. It makes a big difference on top of Mordekaiser. If it was just like if it was just like current health damage, definitely wouldn't be quite as viable, and I'm really happy with what I did right there. They are fighting. I do need to go down there. I need to slide. I will be late to the party, but nonetheless, I'll still be there. No, you're coming with me, buddy. Up. Oh, okay, Kayn got it. Cool. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get. Oh, he's gonna be able to get away. Good stuff. So, maxing order. It depends on how you want to play in the very beginning of the game. I love going E first, just because I like to have that more kind of cheese ability to where, if I'm going against somebody that's a little bit more squishy, or if I'm going against somebody that's like hyper aggressive on me, I can get my passive going, and then I have my ignite, throw the ignite on top of them almost immediately in the fight, and then just walk with them all the way to their tower, and just basic attacking every once in a while you're doing it, and you can normally pick up an easy first kill or first blood. But Q is what most people start with, Obliterate. Maxing order is definitely going to be Q, E, W then. Obviously fitting in R whenever you definitely can. I always go Ignite Flash, at least in the lower elos. Once you start playing a little bit higher of an elo, I generally speaking swap that Ignite out for a Teleport. So something I would highly recommend, kind of just getting getting a feel for it, seeing what you like the most, and then moving forward from there. I always though get the Rift Maker on top of Mordekaiser. Now what it's gonna be is, do I feel strong, and do I want to? Oh, there's a ward here. Damn, I should have cleared that earlier. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to that later. Generally speaking, once I get my Rift Maker, I try to take that Herald as quickly as you possibly can, because the Herald does almost no damage to you at that point then. You're just out healing what the Herald is actually just pumping on top of you, so you're fine there. Get it. Ah.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
I don't even know where Garen is. I wasn't even paying attention to the minimap. But I will go right on top of this Herald, try to take this right now. This is going to be huge. Mordekaiser, when you're playing him, and if you are able to get Herald and you are able to get early tower plates, you want to take advantage of that as quickly as possible. The more AP you have, and obviously the stronger that you are in this lane, the more you can just kind of steamroll the game into your favor. It's snowballing, so obviously it's kind of the same for almost any champion, but just Mordekaiser, you really just have this presence about you. It's where you just blow through people, and it's a big difference in my personal opinion. Garen did get all the tower plates right now, which really sucks. We are going to stop him from getting that first tower. I don't think any of the other towers are down right now. Check the bush. I don't have a ward, obviously. I got Herald on top of me. So Garen did get a lot of plates. Every 2 plates, I think if the math is still correct, I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that every 2 plates counts as a kill. At least when you're solo in the lane, obviously. I should be able to knock out 3 plates here easily. Even up the game. Yep, 4 plates. Alright, game's been evened out up in the top lane, at least like gold-wise. So, that's always good to see. Now, don't forget your creep as you're killing tower, guys. Like, the creep are going to be important. Don't just kind of, like, let them be. And that's first tower, guys. Push for the second tower 650 gold. That's always going to be very important to get as well. And then help the team out after that. Start roaming. When you're standing also right in this spot right here, if you press right on top of the rock, you can generally speaking get wards right on the corner. Hold on, let me go back. I'll show you guys in a second. If you press right here on this rock, you get a ward right in the corner. If you press right here, you'll get a ward right there. 2 little tactics that generally speaking I use whenever I'm fighting the tower. Ah, we have a Garen coming and sliding for us. Ooh, my ult did not go off. We did take blue away from their jungler. Once again, when you're ahead, and you're this far ahead, and you've already taken their tower, so on and so forth, you want to just start taking the jungler's creep away from them. It's going to severely hit them, even getting into the late game as well too. Oh, that fight was just barely won. Holy cow. I did just hit that guy with the Q. That was huge. I don't know where he went to. What the hell? I have no idea where Volley went. Oh, no. Yeah, not much I could have done there. It's all good. So 2,000 gold, 3,000 gold. Yeah, we're just going to definitely push into the Rabadons. We're already fairly far ahead right now. We're just going to rely on the passive the passive on Death's Grasp. 10% magic penetration right now. Kind of work with that moving forward. We definitely want to make sure, at the very end, that's going to be 15%. We want to pair that with the Void Staff. You're just destroying 55% of their armor. Just, that's gone. That's it. And then from that, your damage output's just insane after you get a death cap. Very late game, we're talking that we're going to be getting. If anybody wants to have like an idea of after your very first 3 items, I will fit boots in obviously if I need to. Sorc shoes. Sometimes I don't even go boots at all. I go Horizon Focus right into a Gnasher's Tooth, finishing off with a Demonic Embrace or some other item depending upon what I need, like tank wise. That's not every game obviously, but that's most games that I actually play on Mordekaiser, because honestly, when you're hitting so hard and when you can just kind of kite people around with your passive, you're just unstoppable at that point. Alright, we do have Yon up in the top lane, so we're just gonna take mid, call it a day. Ooh. They're just forgetting mid. They're completely forgetting mid lane. He's racing me in the top lane for some reason. I don't know why.
An enemy has been slain.
Somebody's gonna stop him. You guys can get that bot lane, our bot tower as well. Once again, don't forget about the creep. Whenever you are fighting a tower, you want to still have your farm. That's still very important, let's be honest here. No, get in! It's mine. 52 seconds on top of the dragon. 33 seconds on top of the herald. I will go ahead and always prioritize this as Mordekaiser. Mainly because now I'm going to get that. I'm going to drop it here, 650 gold. Just like that. That's simple gold. Not even including what I'm going to be getting from the herald. So, just easy gold to be able to receive. I did that late again. I queued a little bit too soon. I'll take this. Pull it out just a little bit so you can kind of walk around it. And then you're going to kind of hit it a couple times as you're walking. The eyeball will open up, and then you're going to be golden. Garen's here, not really worried about it too much, to be honest. If he wants to fight me, that's fine. Obviously, he didn't want to fight. Alright. Only lost a little bit of health on top of Herald, so we're all good. And we got a nice little level from that, too. So, when Herald is charging up his that big attack, don't just stand there and take it. Don't stand there and take it. You're going to want to walk around. See, when he does that, and he throws down, he can't hit you. He misses completely. So, once again, go hit the eyeball. He's going to charge up in a second. He's not going to have a chance to, but he would have charged up, and then he would have went ahead and slammed his hand down, and that's it. You don't take a hit. You dodge it. Once you dodge it, you heal up a little bit more because you have your Omni Vamp on top of you. So obviously the darkness is your passive, the Darkness Rise. You're healing passively from that too. So you're gonna notice your health is going up, and you don't have to worry about it. That's why I always say get that Leeching Leer early too, because you can just take it. You can take an early Herald, just based with the Leeching Leer. It's crazy. It's crazy on Mordekaiser. You know what? We're just gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it and attack Garen. Take a couple hits, no big deal. 650 gold. Thank you. Come again. Garen's gonna be busy with him now. This is probably gonna be a great time to go B right now. I have so much gold on top of me. It's insane. Don't come at me. Alright, cool. Alright. When you go back, when you do, I try to get rid of as much gold as you possibly can, buy into specific items, unless you're very close, obviously, to where like you can get in lane, you know, farm 1-2 waves and then go back immediately and then kind of get back in the lane with like a TP. But like me, I didn't want to just kind of hold on to the stuff that I had because it just seemed pointless. I'm gonna hit like a truck now. Second item, or sorry, second or third item, whenever you go into the Void Staff, make sure you're getting the pen item. That's gonna be important too. No, you know, you just come with me. I don't mind. Where the hell did she go? Oh, she went over there. I got really confused. You know what? I think we can probably cut her off this way. She's not gonna want to fight me, so I might as well just take this tower. She already got away. No big deal. I used my ult. Can't win them all, you know? Something you also have to realize, you're not gonna win every single game. You're not gonna win every single fight. So if you're not gonna win the fight, just back out of it. There's no point to stay there. Don't just see red and then try to get every last thing. There really isn't a point to it. You're gonna lose more fights that way if you do that. So you have to realize and know, hey, this is a winnable fight, or hey, I am gonna lose this. Like, 100% gonna lose this. No, come back here. Whop! Oh boy, what the hell? Ain't life a bitch? Later. I think I gotta have to bleep that later on. I don't even know. We'll see if I want to mark this as a video for anybody. It's all good. And that pretty much should be game, guys. I don't foresee them coming back from this deficit that they have right now. That's already mid lane right there. Opened up inhib. They can't really contest at all. They don't have the capability of doing so. Got full shield right here, so even if they want to fight, bop. Later. Bop. Just start bopping people. Deleted. Ow. Alright, so once again, just double tap W when you're at that point. Hit the creep. Already halfway up in my shield. Simple. And just heal up again. Oh, wow! Okay, at least I got an assist there. Alright, that's Void Staff, that's Boots. We're most likely going to be getting right into a Horizon Focus once again. So for Void Staff, always get that Blighting Jewel. Horizon Focus, always get the Hex Tech Alternator first, before the Needlessly Large Rod. I have seen to where getting that Hex Tech Alternator first at this point in the game, I already have so much AP that what it's doing right now is I'm hitting so hard already to where having that extra, 50 to 125 magic damage on my Q coming down on top of them or on my E pulling them makes a huge difference. Definitely makes a huge difference. I've made it to where, obviously going full AP on top of Mordekaiser, going against like an ADC or maybe even this LB, I might be able to full combo her, just EQ auto, and then honestly just destroy her, like completely, just from 100 to 0. That might be all it takes. Alright, it's gonna be a good dragon for us to get. Whop. Oh. Push me back, and go back in. My computer just freaked out. I'm hoping the stream is all good. What in the world? So we are going to be making a lot more videos about a lot of other champions soon. So if there's a champion that you want to see, I mean, I've been playing since Season 1, but if there's a champion that you want to see in particular, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Definitely would appreciate that. Or even any type of tips or advice or questions. I'm open for it. I'll be able to answer all. I mean, I'm a small-time streamer, so small-time YouTuber, small-time streamer, nothing crazy. So definitely feel free to leave me some messages, and I will try to get to you as quickly as I can. Yeah, don't leave me just hanging, Zaya. We got this. Ah! Whomp. Alright, cool. Nice little smite there. Bum, bum. Also, all music that you hear on top of here is through Stream Beats. Highly recommend using Stream Beats for any type of music that you play, like in the background of your stream or anything along those lines. Stream Beats has expanded drastically since its inception to where now it's got like Stream Beats rock music, hip hop, hi-fi, lo-fi, synthwave, a whole bunch of stuff. So definitely feel free to go on top of there and check it all out. A lot of cool stuff. Oh my god, Volley. You're just getting wrecked, my friend. Oof. And now I took your stats too. Boy. I'm a big one. Damn. Bop. Alright. And that's pretty much it, guys. So definitely appreciate each and every one of you being here. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. We'll be with you very soon. Enjoy each and every one of you. You have a you all have a great rest of your day. Jesus, can't even talk today.